The ACI program is a process for training, evaluating and accrediting instructors that teach Autodesk software. Our aim is really to build a global network of elite instructors that can provide professional training to the industries that Autodesk serves. And thereby we ensure that our customers get the best training possible. Autodesk has recently rebuilt the program. The first step is for all instructors to go through an online workbook which goes through teaching principles on how to deliver a class. The second part is to demonstrate your teaching skills. You can either submit a video of yourself teaching a class, or you can attend an Autodesk classroom training course, which runs over 3 days. In both cases, you're evaluated by our subject matter experts, and you then gain the Autodesk Certified Instructor accreditation.
When we teach, we all have different styles. How do we, as individuals, know that style is correct? So the ACI program, even though it embraces everybody's different styles, it makes sure that the core needs are in everybody's teaching, and I think that makes a big difference.
Autodesk has a global network of 2,000 authorized training centers and around 5,000 active instructors. And we know from our customer satisfaction surveys that all of these instructors are doing a great job. However, as for any professional role, it's important to stay up to date on the latest trends and the latest technologies. And we believe that the ACI program provides that opportunity for these instructors.
As trainers and application engineers, we're chosen in our field as being experts in the software that we know. However, being an expert doesn't make you an expert in training. And that's what the ACI program brings to us. It enables us to be trainers rather than just industry experts.
The ACI program helps our trainers continue their knowledge and expand their knowledge through a program of continuous mentoring, coaching and evaluation, allowing them to be more adaptable within their job role.
Lots of people know the software and are very expert in the software, but it's how you deliver that to other people. It's getting that message across. The ACI program allowed you to recognise how to deliver that training to a wide and varied audience with different learning needs and capabilities.
As an employer, I personally look for ACI qualifications on people's CV. That means I've got a lot less work to do as a training manager to get them up to the right standard. I know they've been taught the right way, they're using the standard methodology that is global across the world.
Having the ACI accreditation against your name does give you an advantage against other instructors in the industry. It is a sort of recognised status, really, so you have been assessed and accredited by Autodesk.
The ACI program will practically help our trainers by allowing to work within a framework of industry standard scenarios, but also align their thinking with the customers to tailor the courses to better suit their needs, giving them a much better quality of training.
The key objective for any training provider is to ensure that your customers get the best training possible. The ACI program is built on real-life examples and has been developed by Autodesk subject matter experts. That ensures that instructors who go through this process have the skills in the latest Autodesk technologies and know how to adapt their training to industry standards. And that in return helps you as a training provider to increase training delivery efficiency and improve training satisfaction ratings.
The ACI program brings value to us as an ATC. A lot is made of us being value-added resellers, and we sell a lot of products. But a large part of our custom is training people, and as trainers we are the front face of the company. We're liaising with customers all the time, and it's important that they trust us. I think the ACI program enables us to do that by teaching us better ways in which we can communicate with our customers.
If you're an authorized training center, you should ensure that your instructors go through the ACI process. You can promote your company and recruit new customers by highlighting the fact that your instructors are certified and that you are officially recognized by Autodesk.
I consider it very important to have the ACI stamp for our trainers. It's the mark that sets us above every other training centre and lets our customers know that we're committed to continually investing in our skills and not stagnating with those.
There's no sort of method of getting information from your peers and your fellow professionals on your performance. You obviously get a lot of information from your students when you're teaching, but there's no way of finding that out from your fellow professionals. Using the ACI accreditation, you get your feedback from the evaluator and your peers about your performance. And from my point of view, that made a lot of difference. So I've tuned the way I teach now after the ACI course to the feedback I got on the ACI course.
What I enjoyed about the ACI programme was the opportunity to see how other people deliver the same subject matter. And it's important to be experts in the subject matter, but it's also important to be experts in how you deliver that subject matter and learning how to deliver that to a wide range of learners with different abilities.
There was a big benefit in doing the ACI course with other instructors from other ATCs in the industry as well. You get to pick up other teaching strategies. You see how other people deliver the same content, sort of gaining tips and tricks and strategies from other people in the industry.
Being reviewed by an evaluator I found very beneficial. It's easy to miss out on what you're doing well and what you're doing badly, and to have somebody else critique your training in a constructive manner I found it very informative and extremely helpful.
Seeing how my peers, other trainers actually communicate and see how they actually train themselves, it's a big benefit. You think that you know enough, but sometimes you can actually learn a lot from how other people do it. One of the other major things was actually getting feedback from my peers and the evaluators. I think it certainly helped me improve as a trainer.
I would recommend the ACI programme because it gives people those industry standard frameworks to work within and to develop their skills in a recognised manner, which has proven to be beneficial.
Like I've said before, we all know how to use the software, but nobody's taught us how to train. I think as a trainer, the better we can train, the better it is for our company.
I'd recommend that every instructor does the ACI programme. I think it's important that you have recognition in your ability to deliver training and delivering it to a recognised standard.
Having the accreditation proves that we're serious about what we do as a training company, and without that it's not easy to show how committed you are to providing quality training.
It does give you that sort of stamp of approval really from Autodesk, and the accreditation it does give you that extra edge against other instructors in the industry.
If I have anything to do with it, all of my trainers will at some point attend the ACI course, because it's such a good methodology that I think all of my trainers should be delivering that way.
The ACI program is an excellent opportunity to deepen your professional skills and learn from other Autodesk experts, both from a technical knowledge perspective as well as teaching ability. The Autodesk Certified Instructor credential is also a valuable asset to demonstrate your skills and to showcase to future employers and customers that you master the techniques to optimize training delivery.